know you're crazy, but I only wanna be with you. You think I'm shady cause I'm out here trying to make some moves, but it ain't like that. Just know that I'll be right back. I'll give you all my time just to let you know you're mine. It ain't nothing, promise I'ma do it all to give you something. This love I got is only for you. You're my comfort, my future husband. I'ma give you all my heart, yeah, all of it, yeah. Baby, I know that I gotta come fix it. You the only nigga that I be missing. Swear I'm coming home to give you the business. Turn off my phone, it can leave me a message. I'ma just cover your body with kisses, kisses. Rub your body down, you know that I miss it, miss it.
Get up. Get up.
This nigga's not finna. Oh my god!
Oh my fucking god. No, that's funny.
Welcome to Happy Hour with Lito. I'm your host. Today I got a special guest, y'all.
Yes,
The
sir.
hardest wrestler rapper. You dig? L0rd A.
Ever.
What's up with you, bro?
Ever. No John Cena, bro. And I'm doing good.
Facts. That's what's up, man. I
Nah.
appreciate you coming on, man. We're gonna get into everything that you do, bro, everything you got popping. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, I just want to let it be known that, me, I like to have, regular conversations. I don't necessarily like for it to be, you know what I mean? Like an interview, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I'm an advocate for mental health, bro. And so I just want to, number one, ask you how you doing today. And then also combine that with, how have you been able to hold up through this whole pandemic that we're going through?
I'm doing pretty decent, and the pandemic didn't really do a single thing, to be honest. Like, I really, from the jump, wasn't really worried about it. It didn't stop anything. We were still doing shows. We were still doing videos. Like, it just kind of made it a little easier. Well, let me not say easier, because people was a little more strict and doing a little too much during it. So, but we definitely had a lot of moments during that pandemic thing. It didn't do anything to my job either. So, we were still fully in motion.
Word. That's what's up, man. I've experienced some loss from, from the virus and everything. So, it's good that you were good, where you are. You're in Texas, right?
Yes, sir.
That's what's up. Yeah, they never closed anything, didn't it? They just kept everything open.
They did. No, they did for a little bit, but it was a faster recovery than, because I went to LA and a lot of other places. Every time I came back to Texas, it was just never that much of an issue. Don't get me wrong though, it was shut down just like everything else, even clubs, all that. But yeah, it just slowly opened up.
Word, that's what's up. Now, before we get into, like what you do, tell us a little bit about yourself as far as like where you grew up, where you from, things of that nature.
I'm from Killeen, Texas. 24. Just turned 24 yesterday.
That's what's up. Yeah. Happy birthday, bro. Happy belated
Appreciate
birthday.
it. Yeah. We started as soon as I was leaving high school. I was just doing music, and the wrestling videos, they started about 2016, and it was, I wouldn't even say a joke. I did those videos every time like a pay-per-view was coming out, like Survivor Series or SummerSlam. I would use like those videos, and it was strictly just RKOs. We were just having fun. Yeah, we were, bro, I don't even know what happened. We was in this store called like Plato's Closet. And I gave this dude a stunner, and we said, yo, that shit was funny. That shit was funny. And it went from the Plato's Closet, the little clothes store, to the movie theaters. Then we started going to McDonald's, and we was like, all right. And then I noticed, like, out of nowhere, we just started getting like a lot of views. And those were getting more views than anything, like the music, pictures, everything. And I'm like, we're onto something right now. And it just randomly at one point hit 200,000 views. And I'm like, I don't know what the hell just happened, but yeah. And like when we hit the 200,000 views, we were just like, honestly, it was kind of unstoppable. Because once I personally get an idea of something and it's working, I know how to push it, especially on the internet. So we ran with the idea. It got on ESPN. After ESPN, like all the famous pages start posting it, then we got turned up. And one Spanish Fly got us over 5 million views, because I guess we ain't supposed to do that in Walmart, clearly, but we did it off the counter.
Yo, I seen that one, bro. The Walmart one. I was like, yo. I heard somebody say something like, hey.
Yeah, hey, for sure. And don't get me wrong, dude. They gave us a lot of BS. we did this to ourselves, especially with them giving us like the Walmart boys nickname. I promise you, I'm cutting that shit off immediately. I need to, because I'm in a process of, okay, we see what's going on. We had a lot of fun. It's time to get a little more serious. So
Right.
yeah, I'm on the verge of doing that. We have a show coming up on the 23rd in Dallas. So that should be another start. This is a dude named Chris Carter. He amazing dude, flipping all that. He go crazy. So finna
Word.
turn up.
What's your light skin homie name, bro? That he be in the videos, letting you do all kind of stuff to him. He be flipping and
Is
all
he?
kind of stuff.
Nah, hey, he's Hispanic.
Okay.
The dude with the Pauly D haircut.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, hey, that's Germ. And
Okay.
he's a dude. He's actually on both songs that I sent.
Okay.
He's on both of them. I met him. I got out of alternative school.
Mm-hmm.
I met him. As soon as I got out, they put me in his school, and he was little, like he had I think a mohawk in his head. Like he was a little kid. And okay, years pass. We see each other around. Giving handshakes. I'm just a rapper at this point. I saw him at a gas station. This was exactly a year ago. I saw him at the gas station. I was shooting a music video. He was just like, "Yo, can I put my car in here, bro? We can turn up." I said, "All right, shoot." He helped me do the music video. Mind you, we did not do nothing yet. No
Right.
business. I see him on Instagram. He had a pool. I call him up. I'm like, "Yo, can I pay you to take pictures over there?" He said, "Come over." He ain't charged me out of love and stuff. And then he was just like, "Bro, I can do it." I said, "Dude, at least I can do that stuff that you do, bro. I swear I can do it." Like, he had no hesitation. I said, there was only one way to test it out, bro. I had 2 tables. He had a table. I put the table down, and I told him there was a 20-foot wall. I said, "You know what to do, bro." I said, "You know what to do." He hit me with a swanton bomb off that 20-foot through the tables. And I was like, you know what? I like this guy. And then
and the rest is history.
the rest is history, because, bro, I'm 250. I hated doing the jumps. I was the only person who had to do the jumps. So it was a lot of wear and tear that was going to be on the way if I kept having to jump all the time. So the fact that we got a high flyer now and he worked, yeah, we good. It's history now.
Word, that's what's up. So let's go back to the music real quick. So are you working on an album or mixtape, or what you got?
I'm too independent right now to personally just drop an album.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like an album is where, like, they finally gave you a chance, and that album's what you put out, to show them like, yo, this is how hard I go. I personally, in every category, wrestling too, I never got an actual chance,
Mm-hmm.
a fair chance, if that, to actually go and do, if a label is not, forget the label. If even my town, I'm the only person here with like 200,000. I'm in Killeen, Texas, over here with Fort Hood. I'm the only like celebrity out here. So even they never wanted to give me the credit, and I'm the only one who be getting the views and doing this, and that. So whenever we get an opportunity to have a fair chance, then I'll be like, all right, but let's give them a project so I can actually show them who I am. If I drop a project now, I'm just wasting music.
Word, I feel
you. Feel me?
Yeah, I got you.
I don't want to wait. Yeah, I drop one song a month. I don't make bullshit either. Like it go pretty crazy. People still be buying features and stuff, but I'm just waiting on that one opportunity. When I get it, then I'm gonna be like, all right, let's go.
Word. Shout out my guy High Strung. He from Killeen, Texas.
Really?
He's a rapper. Yeah,
hey, shout out to him.
Yeah,
I need to put me on with him too. I need to hear that.
I got you. Yeah, I got you. I'll put you on whatever you get done. I'll let you, you know what I'm saying, know his info. So all right, wrestling. I'm a huge wrestling fan, bro. So first of all, before we get into what I want to ask you about the wrestling, like, How did you get inside of a UFC cage to do that?
What happened? Dude, I literally just I saw my boys in a UFC ring, and I'm like, where is that? They told me where it was, and then I hit up the dude. They was excited. We came, I think, the next day, and we went in there. People don't even. There's a lot of. I'm glad you know, because a lot of people don't remember those. We ain't did them in a while. Yeah, we just got up in there and opened a can of ass whooping, dude.
Had a title match and everything, bro. I'm like, yo,
a freaking title match. And the thing, what people got to understand, we're not really rehearsing.
right?
Like when we're like heading there, we're like, okay, this was gonna happen. We're not doing no rehearse. We're going like straight off the muscle. We're not doing the do-overs. When we're in that ring, like it's literally a straight record. And when I'm looking at the video and we did it for like going full blown for like 5 minutes straight, I'm like, I'm 100% sure that these boys could put on a wrestling show.
Yeah, facts.
You know, yeah, like if they can do this 5 minutes straight, know everything that we're finna do move wise. Don't forget nothing. Know how to communicate and emphasize something. You know, they got it. So when they got in the ring and we have to actually, you know, do what we do, they kill it. Mm-hmm. And yeah, it gets there's a little more to it, but yeah, keep going, boss.
Yeah, bro. So let me say this. Me and my brother, we had some friends, bro, and we did like the backyard wrestling, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this was like around DX time. Like DX was going strong.
Love DX.
I had my DX shirt, say suck it on the back. You know what I'm saying? And I had my crew. Now we didn't rehearse either. We would just have matches in like this big front yard.
Mm-hmm.
And one day, man, my tag team partner at the time, this was like, we were doing like, it was like a fatal 4-way tag team match, right?
Right.
So everybody's going nuts in the yard. It's like 2 sides to the yard. All of a sudden, my tag team partner takes a DDT, but he took the DDT like, and it was an acorn underneath there. He took the DDT. He didn't see the acorn. And like he was down. And I said, yo, either he really hurt or he's selling the shit out of this. Yo, bro, he didn't get up for like, I mean, it was like, and I'm rumbling. Then we stopped for a second. I said, yo, you all right? Because we didn't record it now. We just did this shit for, you know what I'm saying, shits and giggles. It was just because we love wrestling. Bro, he was done. He did not wrestle anymore after that. I mean, the acorn was pretty big, you know what I'm saying? So I guess like he didn't see it till it was like almost like right here, like, oh, wow. And was like, damn.
Bleeding?
Yeah. So it was like, and it wasn't a lot of blood, but it was enough to know that he was hurting. He was hurting pretty bad, man. And we were the champs too. So after that, I was like, damn, like, I don't have no tag team partner. It was crazy. But what y'all do, bro, we never like, I think we might have had one person that would, you know what I'm saying, jump off of shit, but not like y'all like do some shit.
And we do it on the hard flow, concrete, everything. We definitely we had to tone it down a little bit because we was, I guess, a couple, maybe 2 years ago, I felt untouchable. We did thumbtacks. I jumped. I did a whisper in the wind. They didn't catch me. My ass hit the floor.
Oh.
My back got slammed. So you saw that corner one at the air hockey table?
I was like, ouch.
Yeah, and I post those about every 6 months. I call them my what am I looking for? Those are I call them video savers. Like when I run out of content and it's getting to that point and we like, okay, just like when WWE would bring back Goldberg or something or Brock, it's like a ratings. Yeah, it's our ratings booster because every time we post it, it goes viral, and I don't even have to like question. As soon as I drop it, I'm like, give it 3 hours.
Yeah, man. I mean, you hit your back on the edge of that. I was like, yo.
Thought I was paralyzed. When I hit the floor, see, I thought I was paralyzed, not because it hurt, because I didn't feel anything. It
Oh, okay.
didn't for some reason. When I hit it, the fact that like I'm on the floor feeling like, okay, where the pain at?
Right.
I'm on the floor like, damn, I'm paralyzed. I didn't even move my leg. Like I did not move yet. Like when I hit the flow, that was straight off the table. And I'm like, damn, I'm just laying there. And then I look up, them niggas still wrestling. They still wrestling like they ain't just see what this. I'm like, bro, y'all. Then I wiggled my toes. I'm like, all right, never
You were
mind.
straight.
I'm
Yeah.
good. Yeah, and
Damn.
that was really weird. I just think God be giving us passes because we're doing what we're supposed to be doing.
Facts. That's deep. That's a deep. Yeah. I feel that. Because when you're doing what your purpose is, you know what I'm saying, you will get passes and stuff like that.
Never got hurt. And then I had one Uber ride where my passenger got out of line and I broke my finger from hitting him one time.
Oh.
Knocked him out, broke it, never going back straight.
Dang.
It can move though. Yeah. And no, that's when I was like, okay, so I do all this stuff, never get hurt. I punch one person because he wouldn't get out the car. He was drunk, wilding, disrespecting me, cussing me out the whole nonsense. I'm like,
right.
I was fighting with myself. I'm like, do I hit this dude? And he was like, run for your life, this, and that. And I was like, nah. I hit him, then my finger like this bit. It split. The bone split in half. And don't get me wrong, when I had that, yeah, I was worried about that too. But I put the cast on. I'm wrestling the next day in Home Depot. There's a whole selection. There's about maybe 4 or 5 videos, and you'll see me with an arm cast, even a finger cast for a couple of them.
Word. So they couldn't. So you went to the hospital?
Mm-hmm.
Then
They bent it back straight, but the bone broke in half. It split in a U, like it split, and it
right.
grew back in a U shape.
Oh, so now it's like that. It can't.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I know. Yeah.
Damn. Unless you go get some more work done on it, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. Not anytime soon. Maybe I'm gonna make a decision where I'm like, all right, let's just go break it again and get some surgery or something, whatever they do. I don't know what they finna do, but
yeah, they would re-break it. And then, you know, try to make put something in there in between there so it don't grow. Yeah, because that's dang. That seemed like it hurt. Hey. When you try to move it don't hurt or nothing?
Nah.
Damn. Okay, so it can still go a little straight, but
yeah.
Damn.
It ain't normal.
Yeah. Cracked him.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I know stuff happens, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, especially with a drunk person in your car, you trying to get him out.
Yeah, man, it's 3 a.m. This ice storm started in Texas around February. This is when like we had that.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
the outage and all of that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It was that night that it started. I had to sit there, and then when I was leaving, that's when it froze immediately. It already froze. So my car slipping and sliding. I went back to the house that I picked him up from because I'm like, I gotta tell his friends I just like knocked him out or whatever.
Right.
And then they was like, I don't even know him. And he wasn't supposed to be at that party. He just followed someone's Snapchat story. Like he was being a menace off rip.
Right. That's crazy. All right, so let's talk about wrestling, bro. Who's your favorite wrestler of all time?
Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid. Okay.
Watched him.
From San Antonio, Texas.
Yes.
See, I go back and forth all the time. It's hard. Like, I like Ric Flair. But see, I can't give one. Because if you think about it, yeah, I like Ric Flair. I didn't
grow up with him.
Okay. I used to I had friends, and one time this Chinese kid, man. He was real cool, bro. But he always wanted to wrestle, and I used to tell him no because I'm bigger than you, right?
Right.
And one day he came to the crib. I don't know what happened, but we started wrestling in the living room. I put him in a figure 4, and I feel bad, bro, because like I didn't let go for a while. Like he was like, and he couldn't turn me. You know what I'm saying? So he did something to really like piss me off at the time. And I don't know if he just kept hitting me or something. He did something, bro. Cause I'm not a bully. I'm not that kind of guy. I was a kid, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I put him in a figure 4. And then after that, bro, he never was friends with me ever again after that. Yeah,
bro, that move feel like shit, bro.
Yeah, no, I do. For sure. But I guess I'll go through. So I have phases of favorite wrestlers. I guess I'll say that. So I got to watch the early stages of like WCW when it was NWA. And that's when, you know, the Four Horsemen, Ric Flair, the Midnight Express. I don't know if you ever got a chance to see them.
No.
But and then when it come to WWE or WWF at the time, everybody loved Hogan. But Bret Hart was the guy. That was my guy. Bret the Hitman Hart. And then when Shawn Michaels beat him and took over, I was like, yeah, the Heartbreak Kid is just like, he's different. Him and Triple H to me.
It was both of their looks. Like,
yeah.
It didn't matter. Like, HBK could lose everything. It was his, like, they just had like a lot of swag in what they did, like especially DX. Like for some reason, I just always liked HBK. Like in the game, the super kick, they just had it. Like he just looked cooler and better to me. Like every time, like he wasn't even in the main picture.
Yeah, for
a minute, and then I even cried when he left. Like I'm in what grade? I think 7. I'm in 7th or 8th grade. Yeah, I was in 7th grade, and I'm sitting here like I'm crying in class. I'm like, bro, it's just wrestling, bro. My dude over here laughing at me. Yeah, like, and I'm like, bro, this is a dude. Like when the teacher was like, "Who's your hero and why?" Everyone's saying firefighter, this, and that. I'm like, nah, I put HBK. They say why? I literally watched this dude on my screen like my whole life, and kept me out of a lot of other stuff I could have been doing, everything else. But for some reason, like, it was just HBK. Like I had him as my wallpaper on my PSP, everything. It was just straight him.
So he made you fall in love with wrestling.
Dead serious, yeah. Honestly, yeah. Like I do the super kick really good. That was probably the first move that I ever learned. And when I'm showing people like, yo, how's wrestling fake? And then I'm showing them the kick. Like I remember my friends were like, how is that even legal? But every time he kicked them, the sound clock in their jaw, they're like, they're letting him do this on TV? I said, yeah. I know now, but I didn't understand back then. I'm like, bro, I don't know. I don't know how he's getting away with this, man.
So are you hardcore WWE, or do you like AEW? You like did you ever watch ECW?
I watched ECW. I'm strictly again just because if someone ever brought him in my face, I would like probably pass out or something. Right. Like I want to meet him. I like there's a couple people from AEW who had, they gave me the time of day and spoke to me, gave me some type of life, more attention, even from WWE. Jey Uso followed me. Yeah, he follows me. And there's a couple other things where I'm just like, okay, it's just split. It's split down the middle. Would I go to AEW? Yeah. Would I go to WWE? Yeah. Why? Because I need to see that guy. like one time in my life. I missed all these opportunities, and I'm just like, it'll happen if it happens, it happens. You know, I just want to see this. I'm 24.
Right.
I'm young. I have all this time, but I don't know. I just need to see this guy.
Word. So, you said Jey Uso. That's what's up, man.
Yes, bro. And the crazy thing is, I'm not the one that points it out. My fans, like one of them was like, "Am I the only one that noticed Jey Uso liked this post?" And I'm like, I didn't even know that he liked it. I had to go on like 3 different pages just to find him. Oh, he did. It's lit.
Word.
So
yeah, some old school wrestlers have just like, I reached out to them just to try to get them on the podcast. Some of them are cool, like some of them are hard to get in contact with, of course, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially like Jimmy and Jay, like trying to get them on, you know what I'm saying? Like, I reached out to them, but like I don't know if they check they DMs or what. And a lot of times they don't have emails up.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Just like me, and everybody, they see everything, right? But people pick and choose what to open. And I don't take it personally, because even when I'm like, I'm trying to work with certain people, I'll shoot them a DM and I know that they see it. Everyone sees it, because however people think that these famous people's DMs be, I know what it is.
Yeah.
Like, there's not 5,000 people blowing up Jey Uso right now, That's not realistic. They're going and they see the request and they'll scroll down. Like, imagine if John Cena DM'd them and they're in the request. They're going to open it and see it.
Yeah, facts.
They see your stuff. Yeah, you have to be careful. Like, when I seen your stuff first, I think we have the same last name.
Okay. Word?
So, yeah, I was like, yeah. Wait, what is yours?
Jeffries.
Yeah, Jeffries. Yeah, that's my last name.
No, is it spelled the same way?
Jeffries.
Oh, yours is RI. Mine's is ER.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
So, yeah,
we still might be. It still might be some relation there, because it's not too many. Know. Yeah. Facts. I was told that too, because I used to be like JFFRIES, and then an OG of mine, he was like, nah. He said the ER came. He said it was initially RIES, but then like with the slave masters and everything, like it ended up being, they changed it to the ER. So some people got the ER and some people just got the RIES. That's crazy. Word. Yeah, that's crazy. That's on a whole nother level.
It is on, bro. I'm telling you, like, I've seen it. I'm like, that's crazy. There's only a couple people I met, and I have a manager in LA. I guess the email that you met, it goes to her email, and I was just like, she said, yeah, let me know if you want to do it. I'm like, I just feel, what do you call it? I feel really good when people like reach out and stuff like that. Like, it makes me feel good. And I'm kind of like, it's honoring for people to even look at you in that type of standpoint. Because a lot of people, they'll see me some way I don't even see myself. Because I'm like, I feel like I'm 10 steps behind of where I want to be. So the fact that other people see it like that, I'll be like, nah, I'm gonna do that.
That's what's up, bro. That's love for sure. No doubt. So, man, WWE, have you went and tried out, like, what they got them in, like Florida?
Don't know. I don't even, like, I can go out there right now. I just don't know where to start. And I don't, at this point, I think the tryouts, I'm not supposed to try out. Just like other talent, they would just literally hit them up. I'm not in wrestling school. I already did it. I did do wrestling school. Just
right.
People
so you
don't understand that. Yeah. So the trying out part, it's really them gonna be like, yo, I like that guy. Go get him. And then I'll get a DM or a message or a phone call. That's realistically what's gonna happen. If I go tryouts are for people who, like, I don't know, they need to go try out to earn that position. We're in rings.
Yeah.
I'm in rings. Yeah, like I'm literally a wrestler. So they see my stuff too. Like people in the inside, they just sit there watching, and I'm like, how long is it gonna be? Like, do they think they keep thinking like this is some like one hit wonder, or this is some one off thing? Someone said we only gonna last 5 years. I went off on him, but this is my
Haters,
5th
bro.
year.
Haters.
Yeah, they are, and I'm like, how do y'all? And I get it. They don't like the fact that we know how to pop on the internet. They don't like that, and I understand that. But I'm like, if you don't know how to do it, if you work with us, it would go beneficial both ways because we all win.
Word.
But yeah, until then, we don't care. I want Jay Uso. He doesn't respond though. I feel like he can't. They're not allowed
to a certain degree. Yeah.
If their DMs get leaked or something, they'll probably get in trouble. He's in a big storyline. He has a championship. Like, it's just not realistic. Like,
yeah,
he sees it though. He
yeah.
opens it and it'll get left on scene. And I'm like, I'm not even finna be mad or take it personal because he follows me. He likes my stuff. I just don't think that he's allowed to message me.
Word. Yeah, I don't know if you've ever heard of Nikita Koloff. He was a Russian wrestler back in the day, and I reached out to him, and you know what, bro? He's a minister now, and like he has not came on the podcast yet, but he stays in contact with me through DMs. Like,
really,
almost every day he send me something, like whether it be something uplifting or whatever. Like, he sends me something almost every day. And then the Godfather, he's gonna come on too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro. Yeah, wrestling was my life for a long time, bro. I wanted to be a wrestler for a while, and then I started seeing like people say it was fake, and then I was like, nah, because I fell on the ground, and I had fallen from slams and all of that, and yo, that shit hurts.
I learned a lot. Yeah, it's not. People can argue and say it's like a dance. You have to know your part, but it's controlled. Combat fighting is controlled. Like, my boys, we hit each other. Like, I be Claymoreing the hell out of him. Like, when I hit the Claymore in the arena, I be in his ear, bro. You good? He said, yeah. Like, I kicked him in his chin so hard, left a bruise, and I'm like, well, I don't be trying to do that, but I need to give them a reason to be like, okay, this shit is crazy. This shit is real. So
I seen a girl.
I feel like it's real.
I had a girl that was giving people spears. Yo, I was like, oh bro. Shit, she speared. I forgot she speared somebody, bro, and it was like one of them ones.
Bro, she speared a lot of us, but she just double speared us, and I'm like, everyone has this stuff in them. It's who are you gonna give a chance?
Right.
And I don't even remember where it started. Actually, you know what? We had she hit me up one day. Yo, I need some cash. The same day, someone hit me up, bro. I'll give you 300 to I'll give you 300 to do a like a promo. I'm like, here your chance. It turned out after we did the video, she has a lot more balls than majority of men. And I'm like, okay, you know what? You can take a hit, but I said, what can you do? We're looking at moves, giving her a move set. She reversed the F5 and hit a DDT in HEB. I'm like, all right. Yeah, she reversed the F5 and hit a DDT in one of her videos. And in another video, she got super kicked into an RKO. And that was in a hair salon. Yeah, hey, she took it. And mind you, I'm telling her, like, yo, can we get you some knee pads, some elbow? No, I'm tough. She said, quit hitting that soft. She said, do it like you would do it to them. And I'm like, you got the right one, because I will.
Right.
And then when we did it, I'm just looking at the video like, this is ridiculous.
I'm sure she's not trying to go through no tables, though.
She did. She got F5 through 2 tables. I F5'd her through a table in 2 different videos. This is actually the start of a video. She is getting F5. Another one. She's getting F5 literally through the tables and RKO'd on concrete. Like, it happened this is probably her 7th time already.
That's
So
crazy. Yeah, she is tough.
she's very tough. And yeah, her spears, I don't remember where it came from. I don't know who she speared first. She speared me first. When she speared me first, and I was like, she just looks like a beast. Like this is her move. And then we have two people in the group. So one's like, nah, mine gotta look better. So
Right.
I'm having that issue right now where two people can't do the spear. Because if they both do it in one video and one looks sloppy, the other one's gonna be like, nah, we can't have this. We can't keep this, yo. We gotta do it again. I'm like, nah, we're gonna have to switch move sets or something.
So y'all have y'all do like live shows on top of the YouTube. Okay.
Yeah, we have one. We literally have one coming up at the DFW swap meet. We have a lot of shows. Actually, give me until today. What's Sunday coming up? Okay, give me until Thursday. I'm gonna post a whole collage of all of our the wrestling events, and that'll be leading up to the fight that we have coming up.
Word, that's what's up, bro.
Yeah, the boys, they don't know we have a championship belt on the way. They have no idea.
Word.
I got it made, and yeah, it looks
It's
lit.
fire.
It's gonna be a world heavyweight.
That's what's up. What's the so the titles that now? Did you get all your titles made, or you went and bought the replicas?
Nah,
you got something you can show on camera with you right now?
I have a WWE championship. No, that one's being made. We only have one. We usually use a fan gifted us a replica WWE championship.
Word. Okay.
Yeah, that one was gifted. I'll pull it out. But yeah, the one that's being made, no, I literally was like, I sent him a customized design, and I'm like, yo, what's good? He said a couple hundred, and it's literally more than halfway done. It's going to be on a white belt strap.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Let me see if we can flip cameras on this thing. Can you?
Yeah, you should be able to.
Okay, I see it. So boom. This is the thing. It came in this. You already know. You gotta have the authentication right there. Yeah. You got to. And boom.
Okay. Yeah, that's the official. That's the official. Wow.
You know it. Yes, bro. And a fan, he just hit me up and he blessed me with it. He was like, yo, I don't even like WWE no more. I like the NXT belt.
The NXT belt is nasty. Yeah, it is.
It is nasty.
My one of my guys, shout out to my dude Mackie. He loved wrestling just like I do, and he bought a replica Intercontinental belt, the white one.
That one is so. They just need, bro. If they would just like, bro, imagine if Brock Lesnar was fighting for the Intercontinental.
Facts.
Can you imagine? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let this belt be just as crazy. Like, have the Intercontinental. Like, I know the Universal supposed to be main eventing everything, but have the Intercontinental face the World Heavyweight.
Yeah.
And just let the Intercontinental Championship win.
Yeah.
Like, imagine if Brock had that belt and faced Roman Reigns and beat him. It'll make that belt look prestige. Even at Survivor Series, don't do a Universal versus Universal. Do a United States versus a Universal and do the Intercontinental versus Universal. That would be a banger.
That would. You're right.
100%. That'll make the belt feel more important. And then you'll have them trying to cross titles, people losing the title. And it's really them putting it on the right person. You put it on the right person, anyone can go for those titles. So when Mufasa Ali would face Brock for the Intercontinental, it would look so important because it's his, and then you just keep letting Brock keep it. If they let Brock do what he did with the Universal, but with one of those belts,
with
people will be so happy.
Yeah.
They
might even change what the Intercontinental look like.
Yeah.
If he got
it. Would. Brother. Can you imagine, like, you saw Brock, Brock's legendary tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine if that face that they had on the tattoo was thrown on the Intercontinental belt and made it his own.
Or that knife down the middle of his.
Yes. Put them on, bro. And I'm just like,
that'd be dope.
That would be so lit. Can you imagine a world with that, bro? That would have, like, that would have WWE's ratings going crazy.
That's a fact. You're right. You're right about that.
Having people return for those belts. Like Goldberg he could have just kept leaving the WWE Championship alone. What if he came back for the Intercontinental? Like, have them old wrestlers make them belts prestigious and have them going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It would have been so lit.
Facts.
That belt is clean though. The white strap. That's what our belt's gonna have too. It's gonna have a white strap. That's actually, I had to think about it. That white.
Yeah, that white strap is nasty. Like, for sure. How you feel about Big E being the champion, bro?
Okay.
Cause I was like, yo, I don't know.
Bro, it's not his fault. Big E is a beast. It's not his fault. You know what? Look, I get it, positive. I understand what they was going at, but I want them to make him look as serious as they would anybody else. Big E's big and he's a beast,
You think he you think he should have the title before the big guy that was doing flips
Bobby?
and everything?
Hold up.
He been gone for a while. I don't know if he came back yet or not.
Apollo Crews?
No, not Apollo. Keith Lee. Keith Lee should have had the title, bro.
Them.
Keith Lee. Yeah,
they're just ruining him, bro. Like he was cool. His bro. When I seen him do a front flip over the ropes and hit the Spanish fly, like even the dude T-Bar. Why they fucking up? They just keep fucking people up. Like they're so normal. Yeah. They're normal people. They fight amazing. If they let them do what they was doing on NXT, it's not hard. You just really let people do their shit. They don't know how to let people do their shit. Like the dude, T-Bar, he could have been the one going head to head with Drew and doing all those crazy flips. Imagine him versus Roman. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. We ain't in control of that shit.
Yeah, so, we not. We just fans. But I just like, yo, like, do y'all know what y'all doing to the company? Like, to me, like, a lot of the talent is just not being used right no more, bro.
Yeah. 100%.
And that's why people end up looking at NXT or they end up looking at, now I understand WWE still, you know what I'm saying? They still eat off of NXT and that, you know what I'm saying? But that's like Triple H's baby, like him and Shawn Michaels for real. That's they thing. But then y'all lose some wrestlers to AEW. And it's just like, damn.
Bro, them wrestlers they was never, just like AJ Styles, they were never full WWE. Their friends are everywhere. The people who was in WWE, they're literally solid in WWE. Even Sting, like he was never pro WWE. He was in TNA, Impact, all that shit. Mm-hmm. Jeff Hardy know what's up. Matt Hardy, like I said, they made all these friends. Jeff Hardy did too, across the world. And they're just everywhere. So when imagine bro, when I'm in school, I'm in one school, but I'm famous everywhere. I want to go to every school. I don't want to be just here. I want to go to every school because I feel important over there.
Right.
Think about it. What I just said, I feel important over there. Adam Cole. Okay.
Yeah, Adam Cole. I couldn't believe that.
Yeah, like he just Daniel Bryan. Okay, yeah, we had our fun here. Let's move over here. It seems more new. It's just new. Like they just want something new when they're trying. Yeah. Like trying a little too hard, and it's not a problem. But I saw somebody say some shit like, okay, so what about the older talent? And for some reason, it doesn't even look bad. They're not even doing a bad job with the older talent. Like I still see Orange Cassidy. Yeah. I still see Jungle Boy. You know what? I don't even think it's a bad idea. It's just there's competition where there shouldn't be competition. Like everybody wants to be bigger, and I don't mind that. But it's if you wanted to be bigger, I don't know why people can't like get in their heads like what to do. The shit that me and you just said, that would have been turned up.
Yeah.
That would have turned up a lot, like the whole brand.
Yeah.
If WWE does what we just said, that would be over.
My favorite wrestler in AEW, bro, is Darby Allin or Darby Allin. That's his name. That dude is
I have no issue with Darby. He's a banger. I have no issues with Darby, and I could see him. I'd be matching these people up with like people in my head. Darby's he has it in him. He does need he needs to be a little more careful because we need him. He needs to be look.
Definitely.
That was my battery.
Nah,
that was
my
battery percent.
For sure.
But yeah, Darby, yeah, we need him. We need him around a long time. It's all fun and games right now. I know I'm not in wherever they're in, but even I was like, yo, I had a back scare, and it was nothing. It was just my back was tight because we wrestled in a cheap ring, and they had me like, why does my back feel like that on the lower side? You know?
Yeah.
So, nah, he's definitely lit. He goes crazy. Sting goes crazy to an extent. Like you can see his wear and tear.
Yeah, for sure. You can.
Shit hurts.
Super old, man.
I hate seeing them get old, bro. Like watching these people, even Jeff Hardy, bro. The whisper in the wind, he don't even do that the same.
Yeah,
and I hate it.
That's a fact.
I used to watch this dude. I got a wiener dog, bro.
Word. So last question, man, or you know what, not even no last question. I think we attacked a lot of, you know what I'm saying, wrestling, music, everything, bro. You know, now the floor is yours, bro. You can promote anything that you got coming up. You can give all of your social media information so people can find you on YouTube, on anything that you got popping, bro. You can go ahead and promote that.
Okay, main source for everything is Instagram. You follow me at L0rd.adrean, Lord Adrian. Twitter, same handle. And yeah, we have a show coming up October 23rd, Dallas, Texas, DFW Swap Meet. Please check my page if you need it for details. And yeah, that's it. I don't got nothing to promote, man. Yeah,
that's what's up.
We good.
That's what's up, bro. Well, like I said, I appreciate you for coming on. You know what I'm saying? Giving me that time to, you know what I mean, had a conversation with you. Cause like I said, I've been looking at your videos. And I was like, bro, I got to talk to that man one day. For sure. Cause like y'all put on for real.
I appreciate you too, man.
For sure, bro. Well, listen, man, this is Happy Hour with Lito. And we out.